Every week, new fragrances that are trending. This week, some of the hottest ones, whether or not they're worth it. Let's go. What's going on, guys? My name is Dai'm. Welcome back to AROMATIX. Today we're going to be talking about some trending fragrances that I've been seeing on a lot of the short platform, every platform combined into one. One of these, including Pure Amber, which is around $600, $700. One of these, about $40. And a couple of these that you might not have seen just yet. An oldie that was trending for such a long time. So let's start off first with Afnan's newest fragrance called Lynked for Men. This is such a damn good fragrance because of the quality and also because of the scent profile. It reminds me of the best flanker from the Asar lineup, which is the Most Wanted Parfum. I know a lot of people love the Most Wanted Intense or the all black one that has the toffee and stuff, but the Most Wanted Parfum has a little bit more of a fresher take. The cardamom, it makes you allows you to wear it all year round versus just being stuck to just wearing it during the winter time. So this fragrance Lynked smells a lot like it. It also has damn good projection and performance. I wouldn't say that this is going to be beast mode or anything, but a 7-hour performing fragrance is what you could expect from this one. Unfortunately, I broke my first bottle, and here's the second one. All right, this from the Louis Vuitton Oud collection, it is Pure Amber. This is a little bit of a confusing fragrance. When I first smelled it, I could smell just ambroxan. It was like Baccarat, and then it stopped because Baccarat has a lot of ambergris ambroxan in the base, but a lot more to it than just that. It kind of literally smells like just raw materials when perfuming. And almost like they just said, you know what, we can just do that, sell them the raw material. Now, I'm going to be wearing this. I'm going to be testing it to see if there's anything magical about it, but it reminds me of like what Molecula 1 did. They packaged up ISOE Super and Ambroxan, and they gave it to you in a bottle and just said, here you go. It helps enhance fragrances, etc. But do you really need to do that with the LV badge on there? But I'm glad that I didn't, because now I have it in the collection, something I can talk about. Pure Amber, if you got it like that, I guess, but it just, I mean, bro, I'm going to test it out today and see what it's like. Okay, so the Lynked, about $30 to $50. Pure Amber, I think it's $500, $600. Don't quote me for it. The next one is from Wataniah, and this is called Dai'm. This is the silver one. I think that this is extremely underrated right now, but it is so damn good. Listen, if you guys like imagination vibes, right? This would be like the cousin of that. It has a similar style of black tea, but it's also infused with some fresh citruses and vetiver. So it's like if Terre d'Hermes had a baby with imagination, you'd end up with this fragrance. It actually smells like, or it's inspired by more so, Dolce & Gabbana Velvet Infusion. The perfumer that made this, good friend Alex Lee, infused a naturalistic, naturally distilled black tea along with that fresh citruses and the vetiver as it starts to dry down. It's just got a little bit more class than something like Imagination. Imagination is a great daily soapy fragrance. This one's a little bit more crisp, woody, like think offices or even hotel vibes in this one. It's a soap meets the hotel vibes all in one fragrance. The next one is brand new, also from Maison, Asrar. It is so good, man. This smells like an infusion between something boozy, sweet spiced, and orange flower. Imagine if you were to take something that's resinous and gummy, like think an old fashioned, but then you also add some vanilla sweetness and orange flower. You'll end up with this. Very different, but familiar at the same time. It's almost like I've smelled similar, but I've never smelled this before. Maison Asrar, the whole Gulf Orchid, has been really making some noise in the last year. Thrown Eclipse, aside from the bottle, which, I mean, it's not really the best looking bottle in the world, it's still not bad. The fragrance or the scent, though, it's pretty impressive. It's got the freshness from the white florals. It's got a powderiness with vanilla and some of those spices. I think this is a showstopper when it comes to date night fragrances, regardless of the price. Brand new from Wataniah as well. They came out with a couple of hitters, you guys. This is called Kayaan Terra, the newest one out of their Kayaan collection. The first and the most impressive one was hands down the classic, not the gold one, the classic one. And the reason is it did this like buttery lipstick vibe that was still masculine, similar to Dior Homme Intense. The quality smelled really good. A lot of people complain because the atomizers and stuff, but they fixed that with a pressurized atomizer now. And the scent profile is resinous, but also foresty. Think lumberjack forest with sweet vanilla and spice. It also reminds me of Boss Bottled Elixir, but it's not exactly the same. Honestly, Boss Bottled Elixir, I love that scent. This one seems like something in between the Absolute and the Elixir. A lot more mellow when it comes to those spices, and I would personally say it still captures a similar DNA with maybe more of the soil accord and less of those spices. Still a damn good take, especially for the season of the winter that we're in right now, basically. So if you were to rock this thing, you could signature scent this, or just when you're cozying up, watching Netflix, it's a really damn good fragrance, especially for the price point. Next one is Blue Sapphire by Boadicea. This one has been trending for years, man. And the reason I bring this up more recently is because in the last, I would say, month, I've purchased a total of about 8 or 9 Boadicea fragrances so that I can compile them all together and talk to you guys about them. I feel like a lot of the content about Boadicea has always been very swayed towards it. And I'm not saying that I'm swayed against it, but I'm going to be objectively truthful and just straight to the points and the facts, especially nowadays in comparison to the videos that were done back then and what we had in the market versus now. You know, back then, I'm sure that these didn't really have competition as much as we do now. But nowadays, we have so many fragrances that'll do something as similar as this $2,000 Boadicea called Nebulous, which is still pretty damn good. Oh, skanky oud. That will give you similar ideas. For example, this in itself smells inspired by Abdussamad al-Qurashi's Qureshi blend. That fragrance right there. An excellent fragrance that is very polarizing, and I do not recommend you blind buy at all. Salty lemon, okay, with incense oud. It smells like a sheikh, all right? It smells like the black stone, mineralic, salty, lemony from maybe, you know, some of the cleaning and the sun, and it smells really good, okay? And then the incense and the oud and the bakhur that's in that black stone area, encaptured into a fragrance. This one does it very smooth, refined, whereas Qureshi blend is very polarizing and unapologetic. But if I really want that scent profile, I'll probably just go for that. Is it worth the price increase? I don't think so, but there is some finesse to this one as well. And that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of other trending fragrances that I included into all the other videos. I don't want to be too repetitive on them, but there are also a couple of new ones by Sidra that they came out, and a lot of that other stuff. So I try, for the most part, for this series to really pick up what a lot of people are just glazing, talking about, and whether or not they're worth it, etc. Truthfully. I think I already talked about Rise enough from Riiffs, but it's a really damn good one. I love it. Whatever I love and I'm passionate about, I bring it up multiple times. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the most hyped and the most trending right now, aside from the AROMATIX fragrances, which are trending for a really damn good reason, and whether or not they're worth it. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about some of these that, I mean, either let you down or really impressed you. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a like and hit that follow, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.